I find out like halfway through my shift, I gotta work longer at another building. It's at this building with this celebrity who is a difficult person. And I wasn't even thinking about her. I was just like, I just want to get through this shift. I hope it's easy. The building is pretty decent. Like every building has their own personality. Some buildings are more uptight than others. And this building, it's pretty chill. Most of the people are pretty nice. This one lady, like all the other doormen were like, you don't want to have a run-in with this lady. She's not that nice. I know who she is, and I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised. She doesn't seem that nice. Right? So, first couple of interactions were decent, right? So it was almost like she heard our conversation. She was like, I'm gonna be extra nice. This person comes in and he says the wrong apartment. So the hardest thing about being a doorman is like trying to get people to wait until you call the person, because they've been talking to the person on the way in. The person knows they're coming, so they just they hate the formality. Sometimes some people are nicer than others. This guy was like a little bit pushy. It was like he had never been in a doorman building. He was just like walking. Right? So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. So he was like halfway to the elevator when I was calling the wrong number. Then he comes back, but like somebody came in and he told me her name. When he told me her name, I should have definitely called knowing how she is. But I think somebody else was distracting me too. Like somebody was dropping something off. So I just let him up. Mistake, lapse of judgment. She calls down and she's like, did you let somebody up here without even calling me? She was like, this is unacceptable, blah, blah. I don't remember what she said. I was like dealing with something else. Then she comes down. She was like, I have a colleague who's had a family member kidnapped. This is ridiculous. Mind you, this is a small building. There's cameras everywhere. I literally can see people get on it off the elevator. It was dramatic. Like I can understand being annoyed. You can call down and be like, hey, don't do that. That's ridiculous. Also, this person's not that famous. And I was like, if somebody kidnapped you, as annoying as you are, they would send you back. And they were like, she won't shut up. Can you turn the heat on, please? I'm too hot. At least if you kidnap somebody, can you at least keep the air at a certain temperature? Come on, I can't get kidnapped like this. Do you know who I am? Shut up. You know what? I'm taking you back. So I dealt with that.